tourists, I'm Ira, your tour guide for today's adventure. On behalf of Wonders Travels and Tours, welcome to Sagada. By the way, tourists, I would like you to meet our driver, Mr. Jax. He's the best driver in town. Now, let's have a head count, starting with you. 1, 2, 14, 15. Okay, we are complete. I have two things with me. First, I have a whistle. If you hear this sound, it means you to go and explore the place. Second, a flag. If you see me waving the flag like this, it means you should stop and pay attention. Is that clear, my dear tourists? Right now, I'd like to take some time to inform you about the brief safety precautions. Remember the word SAFE, S-A-F-E, for letter S. Synchronize your time with mine so no one will left behind. Time check, it's exactly 4 o'clock in the morning. Letter A, always wear your face mask all throughout the tour to ensure your safety against the virus. Letter F, frequently check your belongings and never leave them unattended. And letter E, enjoy the tour. For us to enjoy the tour, we must keep in mind that safety is first and everything must be timely. We will be arriving at our first destination 15 minutes from now. While waiting, let me tell you some details about Sagada. Sagada, Philippines, home to spectacular views and breathtaking natural wonders, remains one of the top tourist destinations in the country, especially for the backpackers and soul searchers. Cascading waterfalls, stunning caves, limestone rock formation, rustic mountain views, and authentic cultural heritage are among the tourist spots here in Sagada. Indeed, it's a paradise of amazing natural, cultural, and historical wonders rolled into one. And being a mountain town, it enjoys milder weather with year-round temperature at around 18 degrees Celsius. In today's adventure, we will visit a 5 destinations. Yes, you heard it right, 5 beautiful destinations. And speaking of destination, we have just arrived at the first stop, the Mount Ampahao. Towers to more than 1,889 MASL, making it the highest peak in Sagada. Getting here is quite easy as the trails are well established and do not run across steep terrains. While atop, you can see a panoramic view of Sagada town and its surrounding mountains and pine forests. Ampahao rice terraces are also visible from here. Walking tourists explore and enjoy this spot. And now let's proceed to our next stop, the Sagada Rice Terraces. Rice Terraces is one of the major tourist spots in Sagada. It is a magnificent architecture and design using stone. They carve big steps in the mountains with sustainable irrigations to plant their rice. It looks really banana rice terraces, although rice terraces in Sagada are a bit smaller, but they are really amazing, especially at the top view. So now, let's proceed to our next destination. Bombada Falls is the biggest waterfalls in Sagada. Measures 200 feet in height, hence it is called the Big Falls. It has a naturally built pool with icy cold and crystal clear water. You can often see small fishes swimming around. If you don't want to swim, try staying at the side of the falls where the water sprinkles from above. On to our next destination. If you are looking for an exciting adventure that will test your limits, Sumaging Cave has got you covered. It has the largest chamber built over the years with natural rock formations spread within. These rock formations, mimicking familiar shapes, are the highlights of this adventure. Some of these formations include the bear, the elephant, turtle head, the chocolate cake. Tourists, it's time to go to our last destination, the Hanging Coffins. Hanging a deceased loved one's casket is an Asian tradition in Mountain Province. As a result, the Hanging Coffins became an iconic Sagada tourist spot. They believe that the placing their loved ones remain on a higher altitude bring the souls closer to the heavens. The dead are placed inside their coffins in a fetal position, sometimes breaking their bones in the process of fitting them in. This tradition had been practiced for over 2,000 years. Only the full-blooded Igorots may be buried in the famous hanging coffins of Sagada. Tourists, our time is up and that concludes our tour. Please gather in one place for the head count. We're going to be pulling up to the hotel in just a few minutes. I ask that you remain in your seats until we have come to a complete stop. Mr. Matthew will be meeting us at the bus to help you with your bags. Please double check to make sure your bag has been taken off the bus. On behalf of Wonder Travels and Tours, thank you my dear tourists and have a wonderful vacation here in Sagada.